Welcome, everyone, to our follow-up call tonight. And congratulations to the guests that we actually have on here tonight. This means that you guys have seen a part one, you've seen a part two, and you guys are here to get a little bit more information. So first of all, we'd love to have you get to know more of our team. And we'll also have an opportunity for you guys to ask questions. And then we're going to go over with you what our trial run entails. So let's start to get to know each other first. So my name's Debbie Grigas. I'm from the Boston, Massachusetts area. I've been in the beauty industry for 20 years. I'm a former salon owner and recently made the decision after having my brand new baby, Ava, to not go back to the salon world. So I am so grateful for what we have. And today I have a guest on that I would love you guys to meet. And we'll do the same thing. So we'll go around to the team members, introduce yourselves, and then your guests. And guests, I hope we're not going to bother you too much, but we'd love to hear from you what you liked most about the business plan and about the company. I'm going to hand it over to Pam. Pam, why don't you introduce yourself and your guests?
Yes, welcome everybody. We're so excited that you came to the next step. And today I've got Colin joining me. I have been a hairdresser for 36 years, and I was looking to supplement my income. I was only as good as my last haircut. So when I was introduced to this business, I was super excited. And so Colin is a branch manager at a finance group. And tell them what interested you the most, Colin.
Yeah, so like she said, I am a branch manager for a finance company, so I have a career going, but I've been looking for a supplemental income as well. And once I was introduced to this seems like a very perfect fit. So I'm very excited to try to move forward with this.
Well, that's so great. Thank you so much, Colin. And we're excited to see you again here. And Grace, why don't we go to you next?
So my name is Grace Canott, and I am from the Orlando, Florida area. I've been in the gospel music industry for 18 years, working in over 80 countries. And I'm so excited to have my good friend, Barbara Hartwell, on today. She is also from the Orlando area, and she has been, she's a singer and a teacher, and she's just amazing. So she's very excited about the business. And Barb, just tell them what you like best about what you saw.
I haven't really found anything like this. And I'm also, into the wellness business too. I wrote a book on superfoods. And so when I realized you could have these amazing products, amazing wellness products, and make an ongoing income, I was super excited about this business.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Barbara, for sharing. Let's go over to Tina Rose.
Yes, thanks. Hello, everybody. Great that you're here. My name is Tina Rose, and I'm from Southeastern Massachusetts, and I've been a women's healthcare nurse practitioner for 34 years, and I own my own health clinic. And so I found this business as a way of introducing wellness to my patients, as well as supplementing my income from my practice. And I would love to introduce you to a fellow nurse practitioner, Marlene Rosanna. She lives in Texas, I believe outside of Dallas. We actually met online through one of our nurse practitioner business owner groups on Facebook. And I introduced her to the Nutrimetrics and the wellness products. Marlene, could you tell us what interested you the most about what I showed you?
Yes, sure. Like Tina said, I'm a nurse practitioner, but I also do functional medicine. And with functional medicine, we are having clean products is so important for health and wellness. And that's one of the reasons that I was very much interested in this business, and also definitely having additional stream of income, very important. And as we know, supplements is very important in our lives. It's very much needed, and having clean products is essential.
And I'm going to hand it over now to Samantha. Samantha, we'd love to hear from you and your guest as well.
Yes. Hey, everybody. Well, I love everybody's stories. You guys are all so inspirational. My name is Samantha Phillips, and my husband, Dr. Mike, and I have been in ministry for over 20 years. I'm an inspirational, motivational speaker. I've written a couple of books, letting people know that you can overcome anything to become whatever God has for you to do. And our main mode of operation, or one of my main modes of operation, has been in the marketplace. I've done well before, many years ago, in a similar but totally different opportunity. But what had happened is I had been there, done that, bought and made the t-shirts and was just done with it, for a couple of reasons. So when I took a look at this, what made me excited was that it gave me a tool that was real, that wasn't hype. When I saw this system, I was blown away. It inspired me, and I knew that I could help some people for real. Like, it wasn't something that I could hype them up so I could make money, but it was something that I could really, really count on, the system for the average person. And so who I have on today is one of my sister friends. Her name is Dr. Veronica Walter. She is a PhD, a college professor, and most importantly, she's my sister and I love her, and we have similar passions and focus. But the thing about Dr. V is that she also has a school for entrepreneurship for high school people, for high school age. And so I thought this would be a perfect fit for her because I know that she has that same passion and that same drive for entrepreneurship. And so, Dr. V, I want to welcome you and introduce you. And what did you like the most about what you saw?
Well, listen, you guys, I've seen a lot of stuff, and I'm a numbers girl. Listen, give me some numbers. Let me look at it. Let me see. Immediately, I was like, I need to see the numbers. I want to see the numbers. And for me, that's it. Okay, I need to know more. What do I need to do? So that's why I want to do the trial run. So I'm super excited about it, you guys.
Yay.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. V, and we're so excited to have you on. I do want to take a quick second to ask if any of the guests do have any questions, please don't hesitate. Anyone have any questions today? All right, no questions. Let's talk about the trial run. I hope that you guys already see it and felt it, but we do everything as a team. So there's no such thing as doing anything alone. And that's important for you guys to understand. We have the biggest support system that's really out there, and the tools that our company gives us make it so easy. And really today, there's still no decision to make. Most people really need to see this business 3 or 4 times before that they can make a decision. And so the next step is to identify a couple of people that you would like to have evaluate the business with you and for you. Think about people that you respect. Think about people that you know, like, and trust, people that may be business-minded, entrepreneurial, go-getters. Think about someone that if you were going to make a big decision tomorrow, who would you run it by? Because in reality, this is no different than if you were going to go out and buy a new home, a new car, buy a new laptop. You probably get the opinions of a couple of people, and this should be absolutely no different. Pam, is there anything you want to add into that?
Yes, for sure. And I think that the key thing is that you're not in this by yourself. So leading forward from here, it just makes sense to evaluate this business more, like Deb said, and find a couple people, because you're going to have people help you evaluate a car if you're purchasing a car. And this is a true business. So in order to see how this works, we let you take it through a trial run. You get to try this business out. How cool is that? Let's just say you owned a coffee shop and you didn't realize that you had to wake up at 5 a.m. And then wouldn't it have been a great thing if you would have been able to take that for a trial run? So this business, you get to try it out.
And that's a great thing, guys, because you guys are still in the process of deciding if the business is for you. And we're in the process of deciding if it's a good fit all at the same time. But the beautiful thing is, again, you get to test it out. And that's really what's important. And we want to keep it so simple for you guys. So let's break down what to do. When you're asking people to look at that business business for you. You're simply asking for their help. You're asking them to evaluate it. You value their opinion. See, we don't want you to explain anything. We want to let us do that for you. Let us do the heavy lifting. Let us do all that explaining. And if they do ask what it is, you simply say, that's why I'm asking you to jump on a Zoom with me so that it can get explained properly. This is something I'm really looking at, and I'd really appreciate your help. Grace, do you want to add anything to that?
Sure. Well, we are just about setting people up for success, and our team creates just a vacuum of success. They're going to succeed whether they want to or not with the system that we've put in place. And so we're just leading people to the next step, and we are just super excited.
So guys, by having your guests get on to evaluate the business, we're going to take them through the same steps that you just went through. So they're going to get on a part 1. They're going to see the concepts. If the concepts make sense, great. Then we're going to get on a part 2. And guess what? Part 2 makes sense. They're getting on a follow-up appointment just like this so that they get to meet some of the team, get their questions answered, and again, talk about this trial run process. It's rinse and repeat, guys, right? That's what we do. Part 1, part 2, and trial run. We are literally going to show you how the business works before you even get started. And that's really the beautiful thing. And Tina Rose, did you want to add anything to that?
You did such a great job, Deb. Thank you. I have nothing to add. It's just, giving it a try, seeing what happens.
Well,
That's
and I
great.
tell you, Deb, when I met Elizabeth, I had been in several businesses before, and I was like, I have blown through people. I said, what do I say? What do I say to them, Elizabeth? And she said, just have them evaluated. So I was like, that is so smart. So all I did was I didn't even pick up the phone and call anybody. I texted and I said, hey, I met a lady who owns an online shopping business. I'm looking into it. I value your opinion. Could you evaluate it for me? That's simple. And so we don't make it hard, like Deb said, just a simple, hey, can you help me evaluate this business? Jump on a Zoom with me, and that's it.
The other thing that I want to add before we really wrap everything up is that, it might not be the first 1 or 2 people that we introduce to the concept. It could be 4 or 5. It could be more. Everyone's trial run is different, but we work together and we follow the process to find the right people to get you guys qualified and to make sure that we found a good fit. And I think that that's a great way to get people started. It's really that no decision trial run. And so our next step right now is to, when we get off of here, text or call the team member that invited you on here. And let's look at our calendar for the next 24 to 48 hours. Let's get something on the books and then do your reach outs. And guys, don't worry. If the person that you contact cannot get on at that day and time, just text the team member back and we will find another day. It's no big deal. We'll make it happen. So thank you everyone so much for your time today. You are in amazing hands. Every single team member that you see here today, not only are we all working together, but everyone is top notch, top of their game, and we are all in it to win it together. So thank you so much. It was great to see you guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys later this week. So enjoy your day. Thank you again.